laps, and we will put together the numbers.
Right when they cross that red barrel.
No, it's just when they come here.
And let you know who it is. So it will be a rolling start. And as soon as they hit the start-finish line, that is when we'll start. So Dustin Way in the 51D going to hit the line first, followed by Larry Brigner on the 02X. The 25, JR, AJ Signs. And Steve Sabowski in the 56. Group qualifying underway, and, well, looks like Larry missed that turn right there, so that's going to be a tough lap, but he gets it back on track.
Yeah, just lap right here where they're producing.
So we'll be taking the best lap out of the four. You see AJ Signs, man, whipping that thing around. That's pretty cool in that 25 JR.
This is fine.
So we'll let you know who is the quickest. I can tell you right now, that 25 JR, AJ Sains, he is probably one of the quicker drivers right now here in this first group. So we will get the laps for you as they come across using the limp lane. See, Jason Phillips decided to use the Joker lane, which you don't need to do during qualifying. Not too sure why he chose it, but he chose it. Larry Brigner once again finding the barrels down in turns 1.
Yeah, don't worry about that lap.
Oh, look at that. We already got cars beating and banging here. Gonna be a good Saturday night.
Okay.
So, fastest lap of that go around.
Who'd you have, Karen?
I have the 51D, and he was at 44.07.
I had 42.99.
So, Dustin Way had a 42.07
42.99.
and the 51D. AJ Signs had a 52.99. Larry Brigner had a 52.88, and Jason Phillips just finished his first lap after using the Joker lane at a 1:33. So, a lot of smoke pouring out the back of that 25 JR.
This isn't the easiest turn out, is it, Jason?
So Jason Phillips picks up that second lap with a 46.28. That by far is, might be the fastest lap so far that we've had, or one of the faster laps. As we got some barrels going down. Nope, he saves it. How about that? AJ Sains saving it.
43.5.
So right now, I believe Dustin Way still showing the way with a 42.07 in this first group qualifying. This is his last lap. Lap number 4, so we'll calculate the votes here and see how they want to sort everything out, since Jason Phillips is only going to get 3 laps, I believe. Or if they give him an extra lap, who knows what happens. So checkered flag is thrown on this group. So coming up here in this session for group qualifying, it is the 8UD of Brian Knox, the 82 of Steve Sabowski in the station wagon. They got Mike Nance in the 62, Flat Stanley, and Ben Smoot in the 58. Conrad Santa Cruz, the man on the flag stand. Getting ready for our 4-lap group. And green flag is in the air. We are underway. Well, things got a little hairy down there. So Steve Sabowski, like I mentioned earlier, he will be on the Racing with Jason podcast this week on the video series of Jason's Six Pack. Make sure you check that out. Very fun interview. We will try to edit it down, and they're also going to throw together a little outtake package, because I can tell you right now, if somebody been drinking tonight, it might be the driver of that 82 car. Barrel's getting taken out here. Mike Nance, he comes across with a 49-second lap. Steve Sabowski, something looks to be amiss on his hot rod. 58 of Ben Smoot had some issues, kind of using the weenie lane there. So like I said, if you use that wimp lane, it's gonna make your entry into turn one a little bit tight. And you saw right there Ben Smoot having to hit the brakes pretty hard to get her through 1 and 2. So green flag does stay out. Oh, it looks like Steve Sabowski playing some possum. Looks like he's going to follow Mike Nance, see how to work his way around. Oh, Merrill. You know, if this was barrel racing, that'd be, what, a 5-second penalty? Plus 2, that's 10 seconds. Are we going to penalize him for that? If y'all just came out tonight to see the biggest you-know-what show, congratulations, you made it here. We'll be here for the next couple hours for your entertainment needs. So that last lap, Mike Nance had a 42.67. Steve Sabowski, he had a 128 lap. What you guys got? Who you want?
42.94. My best is 42.32 so far.
All right, we'll see if Sabowski can make it through turns 1 and 2. Oh, he's going to do it fast. Hey, he did it. All right.
Steve's probably cracking up in the car, too.
Probably pissed off at himself right now.
Ben Smoot, not so much. As Mike Nance comes down to complete his final lap.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
So Mike Nance and Brian Knox complete
I have a 40.02 for AUD.
complete their qualifying run. A 40.02 for Brian Knox. Steve Sabowski, that last lap, 39.77 for Sabowski, and that will be the fastest out of this group of qualifiers. And it's 92 of Mike Davidson out of Glendale and Richard Bennett in the 16B.
What we need to do is, which one did we get?
The 3. We didn't pick the 3.
You're choosing the 92?
Okay.
The 3, but we're just gonna go.
All right, McCurdy's going to use the wimp lane. So the rest of the guys let her rip.
Here's the 23.
Okay.
So the 92 and the 3, interesting stories on these. These cars are actually sport compact cars, front-wheel drive on those things.
Yeah, he's got that. Okay.
But the people at the back gate were told, hey, don't turn anybody down. Let them come in here and let them race. And right now, Chris McCurdy Jr. has that hot rod figured out, looks like. Of course, McCurdy
I tried. You have to.
used to running some autocross stuff, as well as the figure 8s. Going to use the Joker lap, which isn't the, well, I guess he's just going to get used to it under full song. You don't have to use the Joker lap. And I think the 41 figured that out of Robert Lynn. So McCurdy and Bennett still have not completed a lap yet, since they did use the Joker lap. But you do get 4 laps, so that's not going to hurt them too bad. We don't do averages. We're just going to take the fastest out of the 4 laps. If we did averages up here, well, we'd be here until about 9 o'clock trying to figure out who's doing what.
I'm sorry, 25 JR. You were looking good, my friend, and then you didn't pay attention.
So McCurdy just completed his first lap. Going to take down a barrel? No, not going to take it down. As Richard Bennett comes down to complete his first lap. Well, you see the 3 car get a little saucy on the Rossi right there. That is Jason Schick with us here tonight. Both those drivers out of Glendale. Jason Schick in the number 3 and Mike Davidson in the 92. As the 41 of Lynn does the Joker lap. The Joker laps are only needed in the heat races, but, you know, sometimes you give drivers directions. They don't know how to listen.
40-11.
Don't worry.
So McCurdy Takes her through, takes out a barrel on the way back. Just wait until we get all 16 cars. Did I say 13 cars on the racetrack later on here this evening? It is going to be fun, race fans. Also, make sure you go down and get your 50-50 raffle tickets. 50-50 raffle tickets down there by the T-shirt stand tonight. Have nobody perusing the grandstands this evening. Make sure you go down and get them down at the T-shirt stand. Special deal tonight, for every $5 you spend, you get 1 free ticket. So make sure you check that out. Apparently 5 cars get 5 laps.
So I'm at a 40.02 as his fastest.
Chris McCurdy right now looking like it could be the fast man at 40.02.
Yeah.
We'll see how the rest of it ends up. I mean, McCurdy, he had that thing just sailing this evening. A 43.07 for the 41 of Robert Lynn.